Hello everybody, I wanted to show off one of the new features that exists in Star Wars The Old Republic from a recent update. Guilds, which are groups of players who have banded together, can now have guild heraldry and create their own flag that represents their guild. If you're in a guild that has that available, you can access it right here, and it's actually really cool. So the way it works is you have a couple different options. The first is your guild symbol. And there's a ton of different ones. There's lots of different symbols as well as different letters and numbers. And there's also, on top of that, a background that you can pick. That's a lot more subtle than the symbol, but it leads to a lot of variation, so you're probably not going to see too many duplicate flags while you're running around. One of the other great things you can do is pick the exact colors of each of your symbols and for your background. So there's a primary color, that's the pink, a secondary color, that's the yellow. And for the background, you can also pick a primary and a secondary color. Oh, look at that beautiful flag. So if I wanted to go with my YouTube colors of white and red, let's see, I would go pick a symbol that represents me. Oh, here we go, Sweet Havoc Squad. Definitely a great pick. So we'd go with some sweet red. Maybe some sweet darker red, and you can actually get really specific with these colors. If you're looking for a specific shade, maybe you have it on your website or you have it seen it online somewhere, you can use the hex code. That's kind of like what online colors are made in, like if you're setting the color of text on a website. And if you know the color maybe from Photoshop or Paint, you can set in the red, green, blue values and set it very specifically. Of course, you can just go around in a circle and find something that's close enough. That's what I've been doing so far. See, and let's put this to some beautiful white and some red. Ta-da! So something like that might be my personal flag. What's nice is that you can actually play with this tool even if you don't have the ability to update it yourself. So I don't have permission, but I can still play with this all I want. So now if you happen to have nameplates showing, so right now I've got nameplate on self, you can show it on other people too, and show guild heraldry set in the nameplate section of your settings, you'll actually see the tiny flag right beside your name, kind of like a flare. So as you can see in our guild, we've got a blue Republic symbol on a blue flag, and that's what we have right here beside my name, and you should be able to see that on other people too. So I'm really glad they added this. I know a lot of us play this game solo, but it is an online multiplayer game, and I really appreciate that the developers added one more thing into the game to help celebrate and to help really substantiate that, so you can really show your allegiance to your guild very easily with your little flag beside your name. See you guys later!